guy. First, we pay our bills. Second, you can come to China for free. Third, we know Kung Fu. We can protect you. Oh, really? Let me tell you why you need to date an Asian man. If you're dating someone, great, move along. We don't need you in the comments. But if you're not, here are 3 reasons why you should date an Asian man. Number 1, we cook great food. Not a doubt, like Asian food, mwah. It's not like lo mein or like kung pao chicken. No, I'm talking about like authentic Asian food. Like food that will make you come back again. Number 2, fashion. I feel like most of us have a good sense of fashion. And number 3, look at their skin, just looks beautiful. Do you hear that? That is a rice cooker happening. Yes, we always have rice on hand. Go date yourself a local Asian.
This is my dad, okay, Chinese dad. He cooks, he cleans, he does everything, and now he's retired. But he used to be the breadwinner of the family. My mom literally does nothing. She doesn't do anything, okay? And there are no handsome Chinese guys in Texas, okay? There are only Chaz most of the time in Texas. So, look, I'm vouching for Chinese guys.
Here are the 4 signs that you should start dating a Chinese guy. Number 1, you want a guy to be generous to you. You want them to pay the bill for the first day. Second, you want a man whose action speaks louder than words. Number 3, you want a guy never rush you to do anything you want to do.
Why don't you just try Chinese man? If you can date a Chinese man like me, you will feel very lucky. Because you don't have to worry about money anymore. And we'll do a great job in educating our children. Unlike American, Chinese are very generous in spending money for their girlfriend. And people like me who start from nothing, we have experienced a lot of bitterness and hardships. So we can help our girlfriends to grow and broaden their horizon. And we're very gentle and humble. I myself never had a fight with my girlfriend. When my girlfriend got upset, I would just buy her a present like Gucci or LV bag. When it comes to children education, we value education so much. You see, there's so many Chinese American are in Ivy League school now. If Chinese food is great, why don't you just try Chinese man?
Why I married a Chinese man. Today is 5/20, China's Valentine's Day. Chinese people rarely says those 3 words because in China, love is not about saying, it's about actions.
Welcome guys to my channel. Why the world is falling for Asian men. The rise of Chinese and Asian male popularity in dating and marriage. In recent years, there's been a noticeable shift in global dating trends across social media, dating apps, and even in mainstream media. More and more people are expressing interest in Chinese and Asian men, not just for casual relationships, but for long-term commitment and marriage. So, what's behind this growing admiration? What's changed and why now? So, let's take a deeper look. First of all, the historical context is for decades, Asian men were largely underrepresented or misrepresented in Western media, often stereotyped as nerdy, submissive, or asexual. They were rarely portrayed as romantic leads or desirable partners, but times have changed. Today, Asian men are being seen in a new light, confident, stylish, romantic, and emotionally intelligent, thanks to global cultural shifts and increased representation. All stereotypes are being dismantled, and a more accurate, diverse image of Asian masculinity is emerging. So the rise of K-drama and C-drama. K-drama and Chinese drama have played a huge role in shifting perceptions. Shows like Crash Landing on You, The Untamed, and Eternal Love, they feature male leads who are emotionally expressive, loyal, and protective, traits many viewers find incredibly attractive. And you see here people say, I love how Asian dramas show men who are strong but also emotionally in tune. They don't hide their feelings, they care deeply, and that's really refreshing. And also the cultural values and family orientation. One of the most attractive aspects of Chinese and many Asian men is their strong cultural emphasis on family, loyalty, and responsibility. In many Asian cultures, particularly Chinese, there's a deep sense of duty towards family. This doesn't just mean respecting elders. It translates to being committed partners and responsible parents. In a world where hookup cultures often dominate, many people are looking for something deeper. They are looking for commitment. Chinese and Asian men raised in cultures that value stability, education, and long term thinking often embody exactly that. The rise in global mobility and multicultural relationship. With globalization and increased travel, people are now more exposed to different cultures than ever before. Asian men, particularly from countries like China, Korea, Japan, and Vietnam, are interacting more with people from all over the world in universities, workplaces, and online. This increased exposure helps break down misunderstandings and build genuine connections. Most couples, they usually meet in grad school, your aunt, and that's where they exchange numbers, and one thing lead to another, and end up getting married and having children. Another factor that can't be ignored is shifting beauty standard. In recent years, there's been a rise in admiration for East Asian aesthetics, smooth skin, well-groomed looks, fashion-forward style, and a lean, youthful appearance, thanks to the rise of K-pop culture. It's not about fantasizing about one race. It's about appreciating a different kind of masculinity, one that's elegant, refined, and emotional complex. So many people today are drawn to emotional intelligence. Asian men, especially those raised with values of reflection, calmness, and respect for others, are often more attuned to their partner's emotional needs. So example of people who have worked or interact with Asian men, they say, I've worked with many multicultural couples. What I often see with Asian men is a deep respect for their partner's individuality. They are willing to compromise and communicate. That builds strong foundation for marriage. Education, career stability, and ambition. Let's not forget another important factor: stability. In many Asian cultures, success in education and career is prioritized. This has led to many Asian men being seen as ambitious, goal oriented, and financially stable. Qualities many people consider when choosing a life partner, which is true. Because most people tell you, I want someone who is reliable and driven. A lot of Asian men I've met have great work ethic and a strong sense of responsibility. That's really attractive to me. Respectful dating approach. While every person is different, many Asian men are raised in cultures where dating is approached with seriousness and respect. This contrasts with more casual dating cultures and resonate with individuals looking for meaningful international relationships. So social media and representation also. TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram have allowed Asian men to show their personalities, culture, lifestyle to a global audience. From cooking videos to travel vlogs and relationship skits, this platform helps challenge stereotypes and humanize the Asian male experience. And people usually say, I think people are finally seeing that Asian men can be romantic, funny, confident, everything. We are not just monolith. Also, at the end of the day, love isn't about rest, it's about compatibility, respect, values, and connection. But it's exciting to see the world expanding its views of who's considered desirable. And Asian men, especially Chinese men, are finally getting the recognition they deserve. As the world becomes more open and connected, we continue to break barriers, rewrite narratives, and embrace love in all its diverse form. Love knows no borders, and it's about time the world saw the full beauty of Asian masculinity. And all this thanks to the rise of C-drama and K-pop drama. This has literally opened the world to the Asian culture. And so far, you're seeing the rise of multicultural relationship where black women and black men are marrying Asian men or Asian women. We are seeing white women or white men are marrying Asian men or women. And literally, society and community and the world has come to embrace this new phenomenon that has emerged. When you look online on social media platform like TikTok, when you go online like a YouTube channel, when you go online on Instagram, you see all this the multicultural relationship, and people have embraced it and admire, and usually tell them, you know what, this is good, this is good. And of course, in the process, we are going to embrace each other, learn each other's culture, and of course grow and have multicultural society in the world. Let me know what you think about this video. Drop your comments. I'd love to hear from you guys, and subscribe to my channel.